history department is one of 4 arts departments at UNB that have PhD programs. It's actually the largest PhD program and one of the largest graduate programs in the whole social science and humanities side of the university.
Well, we get a curious range of students attracted to the UNB history department. We have a program in modern military history. We also have a program in women's studies, and we have one in labor history and Canadian history for the Atlantic region and European history. So we actually get a broad range of students attracted to the department. They are invariably people at the MA level who are thinking about becoming professional historians. Well, I normally meet graduate students when they come into the program in the first week. And in fairness, I actually often have correspondence with them before they come, so we're pretty clear on what they're doing. The first couple of weeks they sort out a thesis topic, then they spend much of the first term doing essential coursework. And then starting in the winter of their first year here at UNB, the second term, begin to work really closely with them on developing a research plan, developing a bibliography, refining the question, and making sure that they have a good idea of what they're going to do when they hit the archives in the spring. And we're quite unique here at UNB in not only having students still do an MA by thesis, but we also send our students to archives throughout North America and Western Europe to do their primary research. So it's a very positive experience.
We're being taught not just by teachers, but by leaders in their field in terms of research. So this is a lot of cutting-edge knowledge that we're getting exposed to very early on. And so it's not just teaching in terms of this is what happened, it's also a mentorship in how you do research, how to think critically, how to apply lessons of history. One of the first courses they have us take even is philosophy of history to really shape not just your understanding of history, but your interpretation and your writing of history.
Our PhD program is tailor-made for students. We don't have a set program. Usually they do 3 fields. They usually write papers in those of publishable quality, or prepare a course for one of their fields that would be very useful for their academic future. As a result, our PhDs are well prepared to take on the academic life, but we only take in a few each year.
My sense and pride, I guess, in being part of the UNB graduate program is watching people go on to succeed either in history, and many of them do. They go on, and we have people in the professoriate around North America. There are also a large number of people who go on and work in the private sector. They work for government, and you occasionally get the little email back or letter saying, you know, I finally made it, and UNB had an impact on my success because you really taught me how to do what historians do, and taught basic skills of research, communication, writing, the discipline that you need to succeed as someone coming through a humanities program. I think has been really rewarding, and it's also a lot of fun. I mean, it's the greatest job in the world.